Good morning, my name's Tom with Home and RV. I'll be showing you your Montana high country to you this morning. We'll do a walk around the outside. I'll explain things out here, and then we'll go inside and do the same thing. I have your front awning out. Your awning is a shade control only. It's not meant to be out in bad weather. If it is out in a storm and the wind catches it, it will take it right up over top of the unit. So if it's raining or storming, bring it inside or roll it up so that it does not end up being a problem that way. You can, once it's out, you can lower the each arm by pulling on that elbow where the screw nut and bolt is, and that will lower one side or the other or both. As we come around to the passenger side, the storage area goes all the way through. Your LP tank, there's one on each side, and this one's on so we can test some things inside for you. Come on around, you do have a front compartment storage as well, and beside that is your battery and your inverter for your refrigerator while you're traveling. You do have a battery disconnect here in order to disconnect the battery from the system when it's in storage, so it does not run down. We come around, you have your level up system here. You simply turn the button on, and then you're going to hit auto level once you get it off of your tow vehicle. To get it off the tow vehicle, you're going to use the front and raise it up off of the fifth wheel, and then move your tow vehicle out of the way to begin this auto level system. When you hit auto level, the first thing that's going to happen is the front jacks are going to elevate and come to a stop, and then it will bring the four rears down, and it will continue to keep adjusting. Once it is adjusted and level, there will be a green light come on in the middle, and it will give you a reading of auto success. You can scroll through the system. Auto hitch height, this will bring you back up to the height that you came off of your hitch, and you just hit enter to do that, and that will raise the lowers and then bring the landing gears up to where you got off of your tow vehicle. You can auto retract all by hitting enter, or you can auto retract rear only by hitting enter, and then manual leveling, you can do that as well. So we'll turn that off. The other side of your unit has the other LP tank. It's on as well. There's a regulator up here that has a green flag in it. Green flag shows there is LP in the tank, and this indicates we're drawing from this tank first. As soon as this tank runs dry, that green flag will turn red and let you know that you're out of propane. Other side of your storage here, and in your service area is here. You do have a outdoor shower. There's a flexible hose that fits in here with hot and cold water. You do have a water heater bypass, which is on because we have winterized your unit, and next to that is the winterization port. Below that is your city water. It's a good idea to have a pressure regulator for your city water to keep it at 55 pounds. Below that, you have your tank fill, your fresh tank fill. If you're at a site that you do not have city water, then you can fill your onboard tank. It has a demand pump that will run when you want water out of whatever sink or bathroom or shower you turn on, and then it will automatically shut off when you've turned the water off. Next to that is your black tank flush, and that will flush your black tank once you've dumped it. In order to dump your black tank, there's the exit here. You take the cap off, you'll put your hose on. The hose is a bayonet connection, and then you will pull your black first, and that will drain your black tank or your toilet. Then you'll pull your gray, and that will drain your gray tank. After you've drained it and it still shows there's something in the tank or in the black tank from the sensor, which I'll show you inside, that means it needs to be cleaned off. Then you can use your black tank flush to do that. Just make sure that you're in a dump, your black tank is open before you turn that hose on to clean out the black tank. Your water heater is gas or electric. It's been winterized, so we've taken the anno rod out. The anno rod is self-sacrificing and will take the impurities out of your water. Your electric element is here, and of course your gas light off is there. Before you light off your tank either way, or light off your water heater, you'll want to make sure that there's water in the tank, the plugs in the hole, and tighten down. Behind that is your furnace exhaust. It's a good idea to have a screen for that. There's a screen that goes around the outside of this smaller part of the unit, and that will keep mud daubers and little varmints out of your exhaust. The 50 amp service is here, and that 50 amp service is plugged into a 30 amp. So the 50 to 30 amp is also yours, and if you're only plugged into 30 amps, you can only run one AC at a time. You need 50 amps to run both ACs. You have your rear entrance to the rear bathroom and in the rear living area, and a ladder to get to your roof. While we're talking about that, your roof is a solid membrane, front to back, side to side, except for where things come up through it, such as your vents and air ACs. There's a Dicor seal across the back and one across the front. Everything that comes up through the roof has Dicor sealant. Dicor is a brand name. They make a lot of things for campers. They make this sealant that's non-silicone. Do not use silicone on that roof. It will eat right through the membrane. Now we'll go inside, and first thing we see is your power panel, which has your 110s, and everything is marked as to what that goes to, and then past your converter are your 12 volts, and they're marked as well. Above that, you're going to have your panel, which has your water pump, your gas water heater, your electric water heater switch, living room lights, hall lights, accent lights, and then awning lights, porch light, hitch light. All your lights are labeled as to what they go to. You do have your awning extend and retract. It's the one we had out, and by pushing the button it will come in. Once it's in all the way, you'll hear it seat against the side, and once that's done, it's ready to travel. Slide out is here, and then awning 2, which is on your slide out. Slide out 2, 3, and 4 are located here. Have your maxi air over your cooktop. Just turn it on, it automatically comes on, and turn it off. When the lid shuts, the fan will automatically stop. Come to your side-by-side refrigerator. All the settings are done up here, and there it's already set. We set it up and it's cold just to make sure that everything's working properly. When you receive your unit, the doors will be locked with this nut that gets inserted right through here, and that will keep everything from falling out of your unit. We come around to this door. You have lighting here and your battery heater there. You have your thermostat in here, and in order to run your thermostat, you simply push the lower button, and it will give you cool. Auto fan, it's usually where I like to run it. Heat, you can run the heat up or down with the up and down buttons. So you also have a convenience panel for your gray tank, and that's showing the gray tank's completely empty. We come around to your cooktop. Your cooktop lights off with its own sparker. You simply push it in and turn it to light. Each one has its own sparker. And then your oven also has a sparker. There you go. And its own oven light, and this switch is for your lights on your knob. Microwave, a nice size microwave. You come around to your TV, and your stereo are located here, as well as your remote for your fireplace, and the remote for your radio. The remote for your TV is located here. They will be in a drawer just under the TV, so you'll know where to find them. Nice recliners, and your table has an extension, so you can bring it out and up, so you can have more guests. You do have light switches and dimmers here. And your bunkhouse up here. As we go back to the back bedroom. Back bedroom does have its own light switch there. Nice sized bed with some storage underneath. Hookup for TV here. Works off the same antenna that the one forward does. Nice walk-in shower. And porcelain toilet. To flush the toilet, you simply push the pedal down slightly. Because it's been winterized, we're not going to be able to do that. But when you touch it slightly, water will come into the bowl, and you'll let it run until it gets to the elevation that normally is at the home. Once that's done, it's ready for use. Once you've used it, then you push the pedal all the way down to the floor, and it will flush into the black tank. This is also where you're going to put your black tank chemicals. Your black tank chemicals will last for about a week. So if you've not dumped your black tank in a week, you will either add some more chemicals or go ahead and dump so that you can get rid of that sewage and put more chemicals in for the next use. You do have a fan in here as well. That will automatically turn off when it's off. All right. We go forward to the forward bedroom. On the way, we're going to run into your sweeper system, and you'll find your sweeper hoses in underneath one of the beds, and turn it on. Once you've your hoses in there, you'll be able to sweep through the whole unit, and there's a bag that will catch all that dirt. Come on to the forward bathroom. It's a nice walk-in shower as well, and it has see the pink, it's the antifreeze that we've put in the system. Works the same way. You put the pedal down slightly, it will fill the bowl once it's been dewinterized, and then after use you will flush it all the way down. Forward bedroom has its own AC thermostat. It's off, of course, and but to turn it on, you simply scroll through to AC, cool, automatic, and then set the temperature where you want it. To turn it off, you simply scroll down to the off position. The light switch. The lights over the bed, the reading lights, have buttons in the middle, so you can turn them off individually. In your closet, you do have washer dryer hookup, which would mean you need to take the shelves out for that to happen. And the factory tells you where to put the dryer exhaust vent in the event that you're going to have a washer and dryer. Nice closet with its mirrors. This pretty well takes care of the walkthrough on your unit. If you have any questions once you receive or you view this on YouTube, don't hesitate to give us a call. We'll be glad to answer any questions. We thank you for buying your unit from Holman, and we know that you're going to have a lot of fun camping in it.